Hey, Shalom. This is Brother Marv from Jim Charlotte. Before I get started with this lesson, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach us this truth, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
White supremacy is the belief that white people are chosen. It's based on Adam and Eve and Cain and Abel, and the belief that Cain murdered his brother Abel, so he was cursed with brown skin. That was then carried throughout the flood with Ham. Ham was supposed to have been the father of Egypt and Africa after the ark landed wherever it landed. That was what I was taught in church. A lot of my Christian friends, a lot of early colonists believed that concept, that the curse of Cain was why people from Africa were brown skinned. White supremacy to me was just, I am that pure lineage straight from Adam and Eve. I literally believed that my pure bloodline went back to Adam and Eve. Adam was handmade by God. God formed him out of the dust. And in the Bible, when it says that God made Adam in his image, to me as a Christian and a believer in the Bible, literally, that Adam and Eve was literal, that Heavenly Father was literal. I believed that God was white. I believed that Jesus was white. And so when they made man in his image, then they made a white man. In the Mormon temple, I would watch videos that showed Adam and Eve in the garden, and Eve had long blonde hair just like me. She looked like Erica Kirk in a little like suede dress that looked like something a Navajo would have worn. White.
And that's what these Edomites believe, man. This white supremacy. Damn near all of them believe it, man. At least a good, I say over the earth, at least a good 95% of them believe that, man. That we inferior. That they superior. The Lord and the Most High Yahweh Shai was made in their image. They look like they white folks. Let's get started, man. I can go on and on about what these white folks believe I've heard over the years, but let's get to the facts, man. Let's go to the book of Genesis 2, verse 7, where we already there. And it reads, and the Lord Yahweh, God, power, formed man of the dust of the ground. Now, when have you seen any pale or white-looking dust? When you plant a tree or when you clear the trees, get ready to build something, or strip mine a forest. When have you seen some pale or white dirt? No, it's either dark, brown, reddish brown, red, some of them gold, kind of goldish. This is a mix of browns and reds. You never seen earth that looks like Edomites. The only earth you've seen look like Edomite is coral. And that's made from crushed up seashells. Now, it's pale looking, white looking, but it's not earth, it's not dirt, it's shells. And the Lord Yahweh Shai, power, formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. He gave him the laws, statutes, and commandments, man, in his inward parts. He put the laws in Adam, man, when he made him. That's what it is. When he picked Adam out of all the nations of the earth, man. That's what it means. He put the laws in his inward parts, in his mind. And man became a living soul. And Adam became a living soul, man. He knew the law. He knew everything, man. Perfect man. Let's go all the way down to Moses. Since Adam was a melanated man, he wasn't a white man. Ain't no white dirt in earth on the planet, man. So let's go. Let's take it on down to Moses. Moses was melanated. Let's go to the book of Exodus. He looked like me. He looked like all so-called black man on the earth, man. Let's go to the book of Exodus 4 and verse 6. And the Lord Yahweh Shai said furthermore unto him, told Moses, this is Moses, put now thy hand into thy bosom. So Moses put his hand into his, his bosom on this robe or garment he had on. He stuck it in there, like you stick your hand in your shirt or your garment if you're cold or something. And he put his hand into his bosom, see? And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow. What color is snow? White. And he said, verse 7, Exodus 4:7, put thy hand into thy bosom again. And Moses put his hand into his bosom again and plucked it out of his bosom. And behold, it was turned again as his other flesh, melanated, dark skin, like me, like a lot of Israelite brothers out there. See? And let's go to the laws about plagues, man. Let's go to the book of Leviticus. Leviticus 13, verse 12. And it reads, you can read the whole book, but I'm just going to get to the points, man. Leviticus 13 and 12. And if a leprosy break out abroad in the skin, and the leprosy cover all the skin of him that has the plague from his head even to his foot, wheresoever the priest looketh. And leprosy is what y'all call vertigo. These devils try to change and hide. They running, they hiding from who they are, man. That's what a future do. So they changed the word leprosy and call it vertigo. See? That's what they do. Let's go down to, I should start at 12. Well, let's keep going. Then the priest shall consider verse 13, and behold, if the leprosy is a vertigo, which our white folks call it, have covered all his flesh, if it covered his whole body, what do he look like? Look like a white? If a black person, so-called black man, have vertigo, which y'all call it, which is leprosy, and it consume his whole body, he gonna look like a white person. Just like y'all. That's what y'all got, leprosy. It's called leprosy. Then the priest shall consider him, and behold, if the leprosy, which y'all call vertigo, have covered all his flesh, he pronounce him clean, that he had the plague. It is turned white, he is clean. That's what leprosy is. Vertigo, which y'all white folks call it, clean leprosy. That's what y'all are, a whole race of leprous people, man. Let's go get another example. Let's go to the book of Numbers 12, and verse start at 9, man. This is the Most High mad at Aaron and Miriam for talking about Moses, man. And the Most High came down in anger, man, to punish Miriam. Numbers 12. We're talking about this right-hand man, Moses. Let's start at 12. Numbers 12 and start at verse 9. And the anger of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua was kindled against them, and he departed. He was hot. He came down, got him told, and the Most High got back in the chariot and departed. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle. And behold, Miriam became leprous, became vertigo, her whole body. She was white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. She was a white woman. Most High took her pigment and turned her to a white woman. And Aaron said, Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us. Hold it right there. Cain was turned into a vertigo man, a leprous man. That was the mark the Most High put on Cain. Same mark he put on Miriam right here. And Aaron said, verse 11 again, Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin, it's a sin to be that color, because there wasn't nobody walking around without any pigment. So that Edomite talking about Cain killed Abel, and that's where, black folks come from. No, Cain killed Abel. That's where you Edomites come from. You leprous people, you whole race of Edomites. That's where y'all come from. It's a sin to be that color. Y'all don't have no melanin, man. Everybody on earth got melanin except y'all Edomites. And Aaron said to Moses, "Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned." See? Cain killed Abel. He sinned. Most High took his pigment from him. Miriam was talking junk about Moses. She sinned. Most High took her pigment from her. Miriam, Numbers 12 and 12. Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed, when he coming out of his mother's womb. See? Y'all walk around looking half dead. You know, that's what the scriptures say. All white and pale and no melanin. And y'all mad because Most High took it from y'all. That's one reason why y'all jealous of us. Let's go to back to Genesis 4 and verse 12. And the Most High told Cain, when thou tillest the ground, because he had killed his brother Abel, Most High told Cain, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth. That's why y'all ran and took on covered lands and took them by force and took the man's heritages, man. Took our heritage, took people's heritages and called yourselves the Germans, the French, the Brits. Those are lands that Jake lived in, man. The white man, the Russians, and I can go on and on. The Swedish, the Dutch. You running from who you are. You don't want to be called Edomites. You don't want to be known as the descendants from your wicked ass damn forefather Esau, man. So a fugitive and a vagabond must wonder. Y'all don't have nowhere to go, so y'all took lands. Let's get that, man. Let's go to the book of Micah. Micah 2 and 2. And they covered fields because y'all was a fugitive and a vagabond. And they covered fields. That means y'all took lands and take them by violence and took the land by violence. That's y'all whole history. That's y'all MO. Going to people's lands, killing people, taking their damn land by violence, and calling yourselves the people. All y'all the same race, Edomites. Ain't no difference between the 48ers, the French, the German, the Russian, all y'all the same. The American white man, you the same. And houses, you took the cities, every damn thing. You destroyed cities, you took cities and said you built them all throughout here. Y'all ain't built nothing. Jake built up civilization, man. We gave y'all civilization. And what y'all do, since you been the devil that you are, you lied and twisted everything around. And houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. Y'all came over here and oppressed the Gadites over here, Central, everywhere over here, Central America. Y'all oppressed them in they cities, and they land, everything. And took the names of the people you conquered, man. Even you call yourself the Ish people. That's what y'all did. That's what y'all do. Because you the damn devil of the Bible. And you mad at us, man. Because you ain't got no damn pigment. That's one reason why y'all mad. See? Let's go back to the book of Genesis. I think it was 4 and 12. And when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord Yahweh, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth. See? Kick your ass out of the garden. And from thy face shall I be hid. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me, man. And the Lord Yahweh shall say unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. That's why can't nobody beat y'all. Y'all got the protection of the Lord. But for the reason y'all think, no. Y'all thinking the wrong reason. The Most High hates y'all. He's protecting y'all so y'all can, the earth was given to the hand of the wicked. He's using y'all to rule over us with an iron fist to keep y'all foot on our neck for our negligence, our wickedness, man. And the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. The Lord put y'all in power, and the Lord gonna send Yahushua to take y'all out of power. Listen to this. This mark, and the Lord Yahushua set a mark upon Cain. That's that he turned you leprous. He took your pigment. He turned you to a vertiligo person. Lest any find him, should kill him. And the Most High got that protection on y'all, man. And this is this. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord Yahushua and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east side of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch. He built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch. And just like Esau, wickedness took over the damn land through Cain. And we all know the flood came. You had little white, vertiligo babies all over the place, and the wickedness spread, and the Most High destroyed all y'all's asses, man. And he gonna do it again. That was the first death. Hate to go off the track, but I had to get that in. Let's go to the book of Genesis 11. In verse 26. Now, let's go and see where Abraham came from, man. The father of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. See? And this is the book of Genesis 11 and 26. And Terah lived 7 years, begat Abram and Noah and Haran, man. See? Abraham come from Terah. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran begat Lot. I'm not going to read all. Y'all can go read all and see all the way down the line. Now, Abraham was on the scene. And we're going to jump again. Abraham is the father of the Israelites, man. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now, Isaac begat Jacob, and Esau came out of Isaac and Rebekah, man. And let's go to the book of Genesis 25. And it started at verse 20. And Isaac, Abraham's son, was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel the Syrian of Paddan Aram, the Syrian, the sister of Laban the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahushua before his wife, because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived. He was concerned about his wife was getting pregnant, so the Most High gave him a baby. And they was twins. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, see, the children. If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and one people shall be stronger than the other. See, 2 manner of people, 2 nations. See? And the elder shall serve the younger. Let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras 6 and verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's heel held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that follows. See? Now she gonna have a baby. And one gonna come out, and the other gonna be holding the other heel. Let's get back. Slack it. Genesis 25 and verse 20. "22. And the children struggled together with her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels." She had twins. One twin, one going to be one nation, and the other going to be the start of another nation. And they're going to be 2 totally different from each other. The nations are going to be totally different. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people. And the elder shall serve the younger. See? That's Jacob holding on Esau's heel coming out. So we are stronger than these damn devils, and they know it. "And when her days be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in the womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau, which means wasted away. He come out red. His blood shows forth through his skin. Just like Edomites. See? They come out, they be red. We all know it. And after that came out his brother, Jacob. And he was holding on Esau's heel. And his hand took hold of Esau's heel. And his name was called Jacob, see? And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. They like to be out, in the field, shooting, putting pests on them, the master sent, climbing the mountains, you doing all kind of bungee jumping, all kind of shit. And Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. We chill, listen to music, get something to eat, we good. Get our woman, we good. And Isaac loved Esau because Esau did eat of his venison. So he father loved Esau, the Edomite, because that wild meat he was bringing in. But Rebekah loved Jacob, and Jacob sawed pottage. And Esau came in the field, he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint." Therefore his name was called Edom, which means red, man. Redneck. You white folks, Edomites, you Cain reincarnated, man. That's who y'all are. Edomites coming back into the world. When the Most High cursed Cain, turned him leprous, a vertigo, that's y'all coming back, reincarnated. For those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. See? Let's go to like I say, Esau was the progenitor of you Edomites, and Jacob is the progenitor, the father of the 12 tribes of Israel, man, which were dark-skinned, the brown-skinned, the gold, the melanated people, man. Whole 12 tribes. That's where you see the tribe charts where you come out. Those are the children of Israel. Jakes, as we call them. Now, this white woman said, we cursed. No, y'all the one cursed. Y'all the one that came out with no damn pigment, man. And she don't believe the Lord. She talk about the Lord is white and God's white. Let's go see. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah. (14) in verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black. The Jews are black. Unto the ground, just like Adam was made, formed from the ground, the dust of the earth. The ground is different colors of dark brown, orange. Well, not orange, but reddish looking, dirt. The ground, black unto the ground. Like y'all call us black folks. Even though we brown, to light brown, chocolate brown, dark brown, y'all say we black. So okay. Most I put that in there because you knew y'all calling us black. Judah mourning, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground. And the crowd of Jerusalem is gone up, man. Let's go to the book of Songs of Solomon. 1 and verse 5. King Solomon. What did he say? I am black, but comely, but beautiful. O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar. Go look up, punch up, tents of Kedar and it look like the skin of us, so-called black folks, as the curtains of Solomon. You devils won't go because y'all know we telling the truth. Adam wasn't no damn Edomite. The Lord and the Most High ain't no damn Edomites. Melaninous people. Melanated people. We all melanated. Let's go to the book of Hebrews. Seven and verse 14. The Most High, the Lord's black, and God black, and Jesus black. His name ain't Jesus. And God's name, his name is God. Our God, yeah, it might be your name, your God. Our God is Yahweh. And his son's name is Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Jesus. Hebrews 7 and 14. For it is evident that our Lord, Yahweh Shai, sprang out of Judah. Didn't Judah black? Ain't Judah black? Did I just read Judah was black? So the Lord is black. For it's evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, of which tribe Moses, see, Moses black too, spake nothing concerning the priesthood. All of them was so-called black in the Bible, melanated people. We were different tones of brown. Now, let's go to the book of John. Let's go to the book of John 14, verse 9. Yahweh Shai, who was black, said to him, have I been so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me, Philip? He has seen me. If you seen me, and I'm black, has seen the Father. So that means the Lord is same color we are. His children, his people. Black. And how sayest thou then, show us the Father? Okay, let's go. Let's go look at the Father. Let's go to the book of Revelation. 1 and let's start at 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, this describing Yahweh Shai, who you all ignorantly call Jesus. And in the midst of the Revelation 1:13, in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like to the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, like you see the men of the Lord out there standing, and a girt about the paps with a golden girdle. But he had on a golden girdle, like the WWF wrestlers. His head, that's how black folks speak. His head and his hairs were white like wool. That don't mean his face and his neck and all that was white. His head. That's how black folks speak. Man, you white-headed. You seen his head. It's full of white hair. That's how we talk. Most High knew, he know us. He know how we're going to be talking in this damn day, man. Man, you see his head nappy. That's how we talk. His head and his hairs were white like wool. Any questions? As white as snow. When you see an old Jake walking around with white hair, just like that. And his eyes were a flame of fire. That don't mean his eye was burning, fire coming out of him. It was red because he drank wine. And his feet like to fine brass. Brass is brown. As if they burned in a furnace. Now you stick it in the furnace and burn it. Now, I ain't talking about melt it. Burn it. It's going to turn real dark. And his voice is the sound of many waters. That's what Yahweh Shai, who you ignorant call Jesus, look like. Did he say, you see me, you seen the Father? Let's go to the book of Daniel. Daniel 7 and 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit. That's the Most High, the Ancient of Days. No beginning, no end. He was sitting on the throne. This Daniel having a vision, whose garment was white as snow. He had a white garment on, and it was white as snow. And the hair of his head, like I explained to you how we talk, the hair on his head like the pure wool. White woolly hair on his head. Have you seen a black person with curly hair, woolly curly hair. That's how it looked. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as a burning fire. I'm not through. Daniel's 10. Still explain how the most high look, Yahweh. Daniel's 10 and verse 5. Then I lift up my eyes and look, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine golds of Upas. That girdle, WWE belt. His body was like the beryl, green garment, and his face as a appearance of lightning. He could not look into his face. And his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and feet like in the color of polished brass. And Yahweh's feet was brass as if it burned in a furnace. Same color as Yahweh, same color the Judites, same color as me, a so-called black man, as y'all call us. And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. He was loud. I ain't through yet. Let's go to Revelation. Still describe how the Most High looked. 4 and verse 3. Now, I want you to go look this up yourself. And he that sat on the and he that sat was to look upon was like a jasper and a sardine stone. Google jasper stone and sardine stone, and that was the color Most High is. Yahweh, the King, the God, the Most High of the universe. That's the color he is. And there was a rainbow around about the throne, in a sight like unto an emerald. Edomite, white supremacist, there you go. You've been lied to by your own people. And you gonna pay for it, man. Effing with the Most High's apple his eye. Y'all, he gonna let y'all go ahead and do what y'all got to do. And then he gonna put his big, giant, God-like foot up in y'all's behold hand. And we can't wait, man. All the lies and blasphemy that y'all doing, that y'all have done, and will continue to do against the Most High and his people. We can't wait. We here to set the record straight. He ain't no Edomite. His son ain't no Edomite. We wasn't cursed. It was you all that was cursed. Jeremiah 16 and verse 19. O Lord Yahweh, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles, you Edomites, Ishmael, y'all think y'all got the blessing, Abraham, y'all father, all you nations, Ammon, Moab, Ham, Japheth, Elam, Amalek, your ass, especially you Edomite, but Amalek, the Gentiles shall come to thee from the ends of the earth and say, surely, y'all think y'all us, Amalek, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. Y'all gonna find out in that damn day when Yahweh cracked the scene, man, with that damn father chariot and them 10,000 saints, and you see the black folks beamed up in the chariots. There's gonna be other nations and nationalities of, all the people of our people that's scattered in y'all's nations gonna be beamed up too, the Israelites. So it's not only gonna be black folks beamed up, it's gonna be people of all color, man. But you gonna have to be an Israelite. You ain't gonna be no damn heathens going up in the chariots, man. We're not the black Hebrew Israelites. We're Israelites. Romans 9 and verse 11. For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High according to the election might stand, not of his works, but of him that calleth. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. Esau, weren't you the elder? Did you come out first? So in the next kingdom, y'all gonna serve us, the younger, forever. At least 1,000 years. And that's going to be a long, man, the days going to be long. Y'all going to serve us. That's why y'all scared. That's why y'all try to hurry up and get this new world order in. Y'all know what's up for y'all, man. Y'all know y'all going to get it. Your forefathers, they know. You common ordinary damn rednecks and white folks, y'all have no idea what's coming to y'all, man. But you elders, you Amalek, you Illuminati, you richest family that's running the earth and calling all the shots, pulling DJ Trump strings, y'all know what's coming up. And y'all think what Trump say, I have to stop World War III. Ain't gonna be no World War III. You can't do nothing for the truth, against the truth, but for the truth, man. It's coming from when they say peace and safety. Y'all think it's gonna be peace. Sudden destruction gonna come on y'all. Y'all can't stop it. Everything y'all do, it's already written, man. And it's written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Wait a minute. Ain't Esau the father of all you white folks? Okay. That means he hate all y'all. Just cause he got protection on y'all and let y'all rule over us, I sit there and told you. Because he let y'all punish us. He used y'all as a whooping stick to punish us for our wickedness, man. That's the only reason why. And for this right here coming up, what should we say then? It is unrighteousness with the Most High. Most High forbid. Most High gonna do what he want to do. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy. And I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that will it, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that showeth mercy. For the scriptures said unto Pharaoh, this is why the Most High let y'all dominate the earth. Let y'all build bombs and missiles and puff y'all selves up, thinking y'all gods. For this reason right here, Romans 9:17. For the scriptures said unto Pharaoh, which is you white folks, modern day pharaohs, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, see, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Most High let y'all build all up, let y'all make all these bombs, build all these tanks, planes and drones, beat every nation down till y'all can puff y'all-selves up. Ultimately, till y'all claim y'all-selves as gods. Ultimately, y'all had audacity to try to take out the Most High to show the world that y'all ain't shit. You ain't no God. You just a man. And he gonna take down y'all damn kingdom less than 1 hour, man. And all y'all ass going into slavery, man. Every last one of you, man. Verse 18. Therefore, had he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will, he hardened, man. See? And he hardened y'all ass. And he have mercy. He gonna have mercy on us. He hardened y'all. He gonna make y'all fight, just like he did Pharaoh. When that fall of chariot, Yahweh shall return. That fall of chariot comes. Y'all gonna be scared, but he gonna harden y'all heart and make y'all fight. And that's gonna be y'all demise, man. And we ain't gonna have to bother with y'all damn Edomites ever ruling the earth again, telling us what to do, destroying the earth and everything in it, man. That's gonna be the end of y'all's rule, man. And the next move, straight up slavery, man. And we can't wait, man. With this, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory. Look at here. This is gonna be in the kingdom. Y'all gonna be serving us. I know it burns y'all up, it boils y'all skin, but ain't nothing y'all can do. This is the kingdom. Just a snapshot. With this, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach us this truth. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.